Today we're looking at the Rolling Hills Estate section of the Palos Verdes Peninsula. What's up, everybody? Shane Inman here, local real estate agent in Southern California, working with families moving here from all over the world, basically throughout the South Bay. So, all of the surrounding communities of Palos Verdes and Torrance and Gardena and Lawndale and Manhattan Beach, Redondo Beach, Hermosa Beach, all of this section out here. And all the communities here are very different. So today I thought we'd look at the Rolling Hills Estates community of Palos Verdes Peninsula, and why people are moving here. So if you are thinking of moving to the South Bay, you like the community, you like to know more about this community or any of the surrounding towns, I'd love to help you get started in your search. So definitely subscribe to the channel so you're notified every time we put a new video out about the area. And then also feel free to call, text, or email me anytime to get started in your search, and we can kind of figure out what community might match up well for you. But as I mentioned, today we're looking at Rolling Hills Estates and what that community really has to offer. All right, so why the Rolling Hills Estates section of Palos Verdes? So Palos Verdes is this big peninsula here down along the coast, and you're north of Long Beach and south of the rest of the South Bay. So you've got Manhattan Beach and Redondo Beach up above there. Torrance is a bordering area here where you're actually right down the hill is Torrance, but you're up in this basically a little bit of a countryside area of the area where you've got horse trails. You're still close to the beach, so it's very outdoorsy, but it's a community where you're getting a little bit more land for your price, but you're also getting a little bit more tucked away in the community. So as I mentioned, if you are somebody looking for an outdoorsy community, the Rolling Hills Estates area could be a good spot for you because you've got all these horse trails. So I'm here at Ernie Howlett Park. Ernie Howlett Park, you've got all of this big grassy field area, baseball fields, tennis courts, playgrounds, and then bordering it, you also have all these horse trails. And so people are out walking or running or hiking or horseback riding on all of these trails. And so if you're somebody that likes to be outdoors, that could be a driving force for what brings you to this area. I personally love coming out this way and getting on some of the trails and going for a run. You can kind of take the trails, like I said, on the horse trails and be kind of out in nature more, or you can kind of take them down towards the coast and be out on the ocean. So in one run, you could be tucked away and feel like you're far from everything, and then at the same couple miles later, be out on the beach and running along the Strand from Torrance Beach all the way up to Manhattan Beach, Redondo Beach, all the way up to Santa Monica if you like. So like I said, very outdoorsy. And so if that is something you're looking for, just being outdoors, being tucked away, and still in the South Bay area of Los Angeles, then the Rolling Hills section of Palos Verdes could be a good spot for you. So today I thought we'd also check out a home currently on the market for rent. So in Rolling Hills Estates, you have homes, big single family residences with a lot of land. You also have the gated community in Rolling Hills Estates. You also have this condo complex, and this condo complex tends to be on the more affordable side for the area because it is a larger complex. And so you've got a mixture of owner occupied units as well as just rentals. So maybe the landlord or the owner does not live there but rents out the unit. And so just kind of gives you let's take a look at what you get for a home or to purchase or to rent in this little community. So this is a 1-bedroom, and it's been updated some. It's got newer countertops, living room area, and it's got a walk-in closet area. The community itself offers a few different things within the HOA, like you've got this little walkway here that has a little stream or waterfall as you're just walking through the community. You also have a tennis courts, a game room. you've got a pool. So within the community itself, you have a lot to do. You wouldn't even need to leave the house if you're somebody that works from home. And so this is something that, like I said, occasionally has units for rent or to own. And so if you are a first-time home buyer or somebody looking to move here to rent and be in the outdoorsy community, but maybe your budget isn't ready to purchase yet, this could be an option. Or maybe you're just looking for something that is a little bit more affordable, and a condo could be an option for that. So as I mentioned, this community seems to be a little bit more affordable than some of the other areas of Rolling Hills Estates. You've got homes here for sale that are single family residences starting in the high 1.7 range, and then you've got going on up into close to 6 million currently on the market. Then you also have properties for rent. Like I mentioned, this one bedroom is $2,300 a month. And then you've got in this complex homes for sale that are, one bedrooms and two bedrooms that are a little bit more affordable. So currently there's one two bedroom on the market in this $600,000 range. And then so just kind of figuring out what your budget is and what is important in your search. If it's a location, if it's a price range, if it's amenities, there's a lot that really goes into it, and just figuring out what's important in your search is what's going to kind of help figure out what areas are important to you. So yeah, that is Rolling Hills Estates. And so if you are thinking of moving here, you're liking the outdoors, you like to go horseback riding, you like to run on the trails, you like to hike on the trails, you like to be close to the beach still, Rolling Hills Estates could be a good option for you. And if you just like help figuring out what is important in your search and what communities might match that up in Los Angeles area, I'd love to help you get started in your move. So feel free to call, text, or email me, and it's never too early to get started in your search. I have clients that will reach out and take sometimes 6 months to a year to really narrow down what's important in their search and figuring out what they can financially afford. So don't feel like it's too early to start your search. I'd love to help you get started.